It is time to start packing for summer camp, and I have an expert here. This is my friend Hadley. Hadley, how many years have you been going to summer camp?
I think 5 years.
5 years. So we've got some tips on putting together the perfect trunk or bag for camp. And Hadley's also a YouTuber, so she is helping me make this video. What's the name of your YouTube channel again?
Bear Skis 1.
On our Sam's Club run, first up, we got some great beach towels. So how many towels do you like to bring to camp?
I usually like to bring like around 4 to 5.
Okay.
Like probably 2 for swimming because like they can get wet, and then maybe 2 for showering if like I keep on showering, and then like if it keeps on getting wet, like.
And sometimes it rains for weeks on end,
yeah.
It seems like at camp. So it's good to have backup. So Sam's Club is a great place to stock up. The towels are not terribly expensive, but super colorful. We found some great ones, very absorbent and large. So these are fantastic for summer camp. And I also love the bulk size spray sunscreen. Now sunscreen is really important to bring because sometimes your friends forget it too. So if you have a little extra, it's good to have on hand, and this was something excellent. And then we also found, when would a headlamp come in handy, Hadley?
So probably at Mohawk, the camp, because you have to like go out to the bathrooms, and if you need to go, if
it's at night, right?
Yeah,
if you have to go to the bathroom,
you go to the night,
put your headlamp on.
Yeah.
So that's pretty awesome. Okay, and then we also found some great clothes for boys and girls from Sam's Club. They have, now my girls just live in this stuff. So sportswear that's made of synthetics, it's quick to dry. But this is from Skechers. Is this the type of stuff that you would wear at camp? These are great. And do you like bright colors? Mm-hmm. So you can pick all this stuff up at Sam's Club as well. Now let's talk about some more stuff for your bunkhouse at camp. The sheets are very important, so I was really happy and surprised to find this great sheet set at Sam's Club. This had everything included, so it had one twin case, the fitted and the flat sheet, so this is a great thing to have on hand. Now, do you like to bring 2 sets of sheets or 1?
I usually like to bring 2. 2,
okay.
Yeah.
In case of emergency.
Yeah.
So awesome that we got all of these supplies there, from clothes to sunscreen to bedding, all taken care of. So we put together some great stuff for camp, and now we want to make sure that what goes to camp comes home from camp, and that is where Mabel's labels come in. So one of your tips, Hadley, for packing to camp was to bring what?
A stuffed animal, because like it's nice to sleep with, and also if like it means a lot to you, you can like remember from home. Mm-hmm.
So print out a couple photos from home as well. You can put up in the bunk, but a stuffed animal is great. And to make sure a stuffed animal comes home, we're gonna use a Mabel's label, right? So you're gonna put that right on the tag. Why don't you go ahead and give, what's the puppy's name?
Trudy.
So go ahead and put, maybe put a tag on 2 here with your name. Right. So if Trudy gets lost, the camp director can put it in Lost and Found. So I know at the girls' camp, they did a nightly Lost and Found, because so many items were misplaced throughout the day. Other great things for camp, of course, they've got the whole camp system here. We were talking about this before. So this you could put on backpacks, you could put on your trunk. It comes in all sorts of sizes, so you have tons of sizes for everything, from beach towels to socks, to make sure everything comes home. And a couple cool extra things that we saw from Mabel's were the allergy alerts. Now you've got a hazelnut allergy, so these are cool things, especially for littler kids if they're going to day camp, to have these allergy stickers on their stuff. And these I thought were great. So this is for smaller campers, or maybe if you're going to a theme park, and you can put the parent's number on these wristbands. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then also we have this stamp. Now Mabel's put this on for me. It says Nicole Feliciano on it, but it is a permanent inking system for your clothing. So I'm just gonna find a place that's rather inconspicuous on this shirt. I'm gonna take my stamp and I'll put it underneath the tag there. Ta-da! And I have my shirt stamped for the camp, so it'll always come back to me. pretty excited about that from Mabel. So make sure you order your Mabel's labels now and get those sent off to camp. And they're also great to put in care packages midway through camp in case your kids ran out or forgot to label some things. So something a lot of camps said to pack was a light jacket. And I know you travel and you do sports camps. So would you guess that this is a jacket? No, so it's from Arctica. It's called the Packet Jacket. And this can be a travel pillow if you want, if you're flying somewhere. And it also, wait for it, it's gonna unfold into a cool down, oh, there's one sleeve, jacket. And then, so this is great because you guys sometimes you go skiing in the summer. So if you want something that doesn't take up a lot of space when you're going to do some summer skiing in Switzerland, then this is a great jacket. So look at that, it's so cute. And it all tucks into this pocket here. And then you've got a kid's puffy coat that is perfect for travel. And I like the shiny silver. One thing we know about summer camp is that it can be fun and people are in close quarters and that sometimes kids come home with lice. In order to prevent that, Hadley, you have a couple tips. So what were your tips, remember, to not bring lice home to your mom?
Number one is never share hairbrushes or hats or like anything that you might wear with your hair or like anything like that that touches your hair. And probably like pillows as well, as much fun as it is. And there's also some great tools from Vamousse. We have been swearing by this in our family for seasons of summer camp. They have a Lice Defense shampoo, which we always send the girls off with, and then the leave-in lice repel spray. This smells fantastic, and whatever we can do to prevent it along the way, we surely will. But if it does happen that kids come home with lice at the end of the summer, it's great to have the Vamousse kit on hand to make sure that it stops with your camper and doesn't spread to the whole entire family. So it's kind of a two-step system. You want to first check before they go to camp that they are lice-free, because it's not nice to share with your camping friends. Send them off with the Lice Defense, and then make sure you check them when they come back. If you do see lice, make sure that you've got the Vamousse on hand. Summer camp can be really hot, especially sports camps, so you're going to want to make sure the kids stay hydrated. We love these bottles from Nalgene that are BPA-free. So I know when you go to sports camp, what are some of your tips to making sure you stay hydrated? Just keep on taking breaks. Okay. And getting water every time you have a break, and not just like talking with your friends. Okay, so everybody, let's go get some water together. And I love that the Nalgene that has they have the two different types of lids, but I love that you won't lose the lid, because when you unscrew it, it stays attached. And these are great because you can get ice cubes in there. So if you're going to a hot day playing soccer or lacrosse or something like that, you can just fill it up with ice and a little bit of water. And of course, what do we want to do with anything we're bringing to camp? Put a Mabel's label.
All right, so why don't you label that before we pack it? So you can see we've come up with some great ideas for summer camp. We'd love to hear some of your ideas of can't miss things to bring to camp as well. And if you've got comments or more tips, please leave them below.